The two siblings step onto the stage, their small hands tightly locked together as the bright lights hit their faces. The younger sister, only 10, looks both nervous and determined, while her older brother gently squeezes her hand to reassure her. The audience expects something simple, maybe a cute children's song, and the judges exchange light smiles, unaware of what's coming. The girl adjusts the microphone with shaky fingers, taking a deep breath as the hall settles into silence. The host mentions softly that these two have faced difficult times, and music has always been their escape, but no one imagines the depth behind those words. When the boy speaks into the mic and confidently announces that they will perform "Die with a Smile," the entire room reacts with surprise. Murmurs spread across the crowd as everyone suddenly pays full attention, sensing something extraordinary is about to happen. Soft piano notes drift through the hall as the girl leans toward the microphone, her eyes closed for a moment to gather strength. When she begins to sing, her voice is so pure and unexpectedly emotional that the entire audience falls silent within seconds. It isn't the voice of a child, they hear pain, maturity, and honesty that feels far beyond her age. Judges who were casually observing now sit up straighter, visibly stunned. As she finishes the first lines, her brother steps in with a gentle harmony that blends perfectly with her tone, creating a haunting, almost cinematic sound. Their voices rise and fall together like they've practiced for years, even though this is their first big stage. The performance feels fragile yet powerful, and many in the crowd already feel their eyes welling up. Phones start coming out as people sense they are witnessing something unforgettable. As the chorus begins, the siblings step into a different energy altogether. The boy lifts his voice with surprising strength, and the girl matches him perfectly, creating a harmony that fills every corner of the hall. The emotional shift catches the audience completely off guard. What started as a gentle performance suddenly becomes powerful and cinematic. Their voices blend with a passion that feels too real for kids their age, and people begin whispering in disbelief. Some audience members place their hands over their hearts, stunned by the intensity. The judges look at each other, amazed, as goosebumps spread across their arms. The song's meaning deepens with every line they sing, turning the stage into a moment that feels almost magical. Phones record from every angle as the performance begins to spread online instantly, capturing the exact moment these two kids shock everyone watching. As the bridge approaches, the boy prepares for the high note that could make or break their performance. He takes a steady breath, glances at his sister for reassurance, and then releases a powerful, soaring note that echoes through the hall. The sound is so controlled and emotional that the audience reacts instantly, gasps, cheers, and stunned faces fill the room. A judge actually covers their mouth in disbelief, eyes watering. Before the applause even settles, the girl steps in with a soft, angelic echo of his note, creating a breathtaking contrast that sends chills down everyone's spine. Their voices intertwine so perfectly that the performance feels like something far beyond their years. The judges lean forward, completely captivated, and one even reaches toward the golden buzzer area instinctively. In that moment, it's clear the siblings aren't just performing, they're creating a moment people will talk about long after the show ends. The final lines arrive, and the siblings soften their voices, letting the emotion settle gently over the audience. Their harmonies blend so smoothly that the hall grows completely silent, as if everyone is holding their breath. When they reach the last note, they hold it together, steady and full of feeling, until the music fades and the room becomes still. For a moment, no one moves. Then the entire audience erupts into cheers, standing all at once. The judges rise to their feet, clapping with a mixture of shock and admiration. One judge steps forward, eyes shining, and finally slams the golden buzzer. Instantly, golden confetti bursts from above, raining down over the kids as they hug each other tightly, overwhelmed with joy and tears. The host rushes over, telling them their performance will be remembered for years, while the audience chants their names, knowing they've just witnessed something extraordinary.